I've been to these hills on all manner of days. I've strolled, and I've sat, and I've listened. I've heard bird song and raven's wings, and a rustle through brambles, and the near distant whistle of trains. Laughter and talking in grand conversation, whispers and walking of dogs. I've stood in the rain and strolled through the snow, danced in the sun and marveled at breezes, the song of the pines through whistling gusts, the jig of the aspen leaves rustle and shake. Ice on the ponds and snow on the trails, and wind that bites on your cheeks, and wildflowers blooming each in their order from February and well beyond June. Glacier lily, prairie smoke, biscuit root and lupin, an array of color and style, low-lying tulips and high-flying ninebark, and the ever-present balsam root flower. I've walked a slow pace and hastened to run on those days when a squall blew and drizzled. Hummingbirds, quail, towhee and raven, coyote and chipmunk and squirrel. Butterflies, bees, and a mallard duck, and so much that I do not see. Turtles and woodpeckers, water bugs racing, and the rocks and the moss and the lichen. I walk among cliffs and boulders and outcrops, and cracks and alcoves and scree, a landscape familiar and foreign at once, and a wonder of where I might be. In turns it's Alaska, or Eastern Sierra, or Rainier, or out toward the coast. It changes so quickly with each turn on the trail, the sound and the feel of dirt. Sometimes across rock and out onto bare soil, or luxurious across pine needles and leaves. So much for the senses to enliven the spirit and bring energy back to within. There's a connection out here, embracing the senses, a stillness and shedding of worry. And so it is that I walk these trails and hills in these seasons of weather and life. And I count these hours as blessings for the wonder of all nature's things and delight in the diverse surroundings in anticipation of what the next moment brings.